Oh ho ho! Righty then, welcome back, y'all, to some more Power Wash Simulator. Who's ready to finish up the Alice's adventures through Wonderland and whatnot? Who's ready to go to the Queen of Hearts court and clean that shit? Let's do it. We're still rocking that Final Fantasy VII soundtrack OG style. I looked at the list and I was like, oh, there's still plenty more songs left on the list to probably do a whole nother level. So I know I said I might play a different soundtrack, but if we do run out of songs by the time I'm done with this level, we'll just let it play into the next game, whatever's on my list. It's probably another Final Fantasy soundtrack, so that's fine. But anyway, welcome to the Queen of Hearts court. We're cleaning. Chop, come on, chop, chop. You barely done anything at all. Just trying to get us to clean, yo. So, okay, the achievement here should be a pretty simple one as well. Well, simple in concept. Don't know how it is to actually do. But the idea here is we need to find the croquet ball and make it go to the finish line or something like that. So we'll look around for it as we go, but I immediately just am surrounded by dirt. I'm not even going to look around. I'm just going to clean immediately, and we're going to make everything go ding, ding, ding real quick. Yo, yo. The entrance door has dinged. I think I got all the pieces to the door. Nope, the handle hasn't dinged. Hold on. Get these flamingo dings. Don't let the flamingos not ding for you. They must ding. Ding or forever hold your peace, dingers. Ding dang daddies. Gonna make this wall ding. Cause you know you wanna ding for me. But yeah, anyway. Welcome back, y'all. In the last episode, it was a long cleaning of a tea party. This area looks pretty big as well, so it might take a while. We'll see. Lots of nooks and crannies here. We're actually regular size this time and not super small on a table, so I don't know if that bodes well or ill for us. But this level did have the same amount of cost. Like the last level was $300. This one's also $300, like for the pay. So that usually gauges how long a level might take, and that means this level's going to take a minute, I think. Who knows? We might be in for another long hour and a half sesh. Kind of hoping not, but we'll see. I mean, the fact that we're at 4%. Not a great start, but I'm trying to get some dings, so it's my own fault for going for the dings. Alright, got the wall to ding. Dun, dun, ba-da-da. Trying to see if I can get the floor to ding, but I hope if I actually get the nooks and cranny part, if I want it to ding. Get the light to ding for me, that'd be cool. Although I'm sure I have to clean off the top of it too. Although, yeah, I was going to say, I think for the post itself, I still have to do this whole side. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, the lamp did ding. Nice. Okay. Well, let's get the pole to ding for me, and then we'll be super hyped. Surprised the post didn't ding? There it goes. Okay. Post and the lamp have both dinged. That wall's already dinged for me. Good. Love all the chess piece stuff. Excited about that. The floor is almost done. Let's get this last big bit of it. I think the part behind the lamppost over here might be the final. Yup. Had a feeling. Okay, that wall dinged. Let's get the lamp and the post next. This music's actually pretty appropriate for this level. I don't know. Something about it just feels right in the Alice's Wonderland situation. Doesn't it just feel right? It feels right. All this fantastical fantasy music has just felt right, honestly. Alright, the pole has dinged, the wall has dinged, the floor has dinged. We're good. Let's keep going. 6% done, y'all. The entrance way is mostly cleaned. We're rolling. I know, the rook statue. Okay, the top part. I was going to say, why is it not dinged? Top part. Also the side of it, yeah. Sorry, I'm over here choking on my own spit. Don't mind me. But it was caused by the fact that I did do a food break in between levels here, so bear with me a little bit as I choke on my own saliva. And there's a lot of caked on dirt here. Lots of footprints and stuff. Oh, here's the croquet ball. I was going to say, where's all the croquet stuff? I don't know, but there it is. All right, cool. Just figured I'd take a look around while I handily clean up some dirt. Wow, that rook statue already dinged. No, I didn't even get on top of it yet. Some of this stuff has some nice leeway on its cleanage. I'm okay with this. So much dirt. See, this is one of those levels where even though I'm not, like, even if I don't focus on something in particular, or if I do, I'm still cleaning something at all times because there's just so much dirt everywhere. See, the tea party table didn't feel that way, but this level feels that way. So, like, even if I'm not necessarily focused on a thing, I'm still cleaning something. Something's still getting blasted. I don't even know why I'm going this way right now, but here we are. Dinging all the hearts and symbols. I'm okay with this. Going crazy when I hear a symbol. Yeah, see, this is the problem with a level like this. I'm just going to keep on moving around. Making it all ding for daddy. I see dirt, so I clean. Can't help it. It's just what I do. That's just what I do. I be cleaning dirt. What? Because that dirt don't hurt. What? I be cleaning dirt right up in that shoe. This is the perfect level for the triple spray too, because all these little like lumpy parts of the wall get straight cleaned, dog. This garden wall goes all the way across, so that's why it hasn't dinged yet. And that's perfectly fine. I'm okay with it. Make sure you get all this dirt crap underneath this bridge, homie. Get ready to play some croquet. I haven't played croquet in years, man. We used to do a family picnic every year. You know, when I lived in California still. And we would set up the croquet set most of the time. It was a good time. Haven't done that in a long time. And like in more recent years when we did the picnic, we didn't do the croquet anymore. So, yeah. And we haven't done the picnic in years now. Something that gets kind of sad, but it, you know, it's sometimes it just happens with that kind of thing. It's like, you know, the grandparents keep it together. Then it feels like the next generation either has to carry it on or move on with their lives. And then maybe they'll start their own little family reunion, you know, for their own little pieces of the family, depending on how they branch out. It's just kind of how the nature of things goes. It's hard to keep the family, extended family, seeing each other regularly forever, you know. You just lose touch with people because you're just not close with them. You're just not. You see them once a year, maybe, if they come to the family picnic / reunion, whatever. You know, you just grow apart, get your own shit going on, have your own kids, have your grandkids, have those kids have kids, and then just you got your own little family reunion shit you're doing on your own. And you don't even think about the extended family anymore. It's just the nature of how things go. It's sad but true. Anyway, we're at 20% now. That's a pretty good start, actually. Well, percentage-wise, we're doing pretty good, I would say. This wall hasn't dinged for me yet. I'm surprised. I must be missing some obvious spots. Maybe on top, like up here. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Do the other side? Nope, that was it. That was the whole wall. We've dinged it. All right. Fantastic. Let's get this bishop clean. How about that? Clean that bishop, y'all. Clean it. Make that the cleanest bishop you ever seen. Get this other one to ding for me. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. One of the best songs in the whole game right here, y'all. Genova Time, baby. Hell yeah. Such a good song. See, this is why Final Fantasy VII kicks so much ass too. The music is all good, right? But they have shit like this where it's just a bunch of different boss fight tracks. Like, not a lot of games do that, where they take the time to give you different fight tracks for different boss fights. I mean, 7 doesn't have enough of them, But no game does. 7 has more than most, so I give this game super big ups for having as many boss themes, or just themes of battle themes in general. Between the like regular boss theme, which is dope, this boss theme, which is used a few times, and then of course the end game final boss theme is amazing as well. Between those 3 like boss themes, big winner on the soundtrack for 7. And then obviously there's the main fight battle theme as well, which is different as well. So hell yeah, dude. Final Fantasy VIII does a decent job too. They do have the final boss music, which is incredibly epic, more epic than most games. Final Fantasy VIII also has the main boss, or the main fight theme. There is a boss theme, and there is the Laguna battle theme, which is also really fucking good. Man with Machine Gun, one of the classic bangers of all time. Just such good stuff. Kind of weird that this railing's all one piece, but I'm okay with it. The bridge floor already dinged, I guess? Okay, it did. I didn't realize the bridge floor had already dinged. The bricks have already dinged. Okay, that rail on the right side is done. My current right side, anyway. Okay, the stairs have dinged. Just gotta get the outside edge, I imagine. So we can get it all ding finally for me. Ding, 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 ding. Come on, baby. Ding for me. You know you want to ding. Alright. The railing has dinged. Alright, sweet. And the arch has dinged. Alright, cool. So most of the bridge is done except for the knight statues on the front, I think. That's good. Very good. Very, very good. Let me get in here so I don't forget this little cranny here. Ooh, the death theme. So sad. Not something you hear too often unless you have a fail a lot. Unless your Final Fantasy fails a lot. Flamingos! Right, I forgot the the mallets they use when they play croquet here as flamingos. I forgot about that. That's so funny. Alright, that knight statue is dinged. Trying to get these statues to ding. I think that means the whole entranceway will be good to go. These croquet arches are going to be annoying because they're a flat card that goes inside and out. Got to clean both sides. Good old Costa del song it owns. Costa del song it owns. It owns. Yes, it owns. I'm trying to figure out where the croquet ball's got to go. Is it in this? Yeah, the croquet finish heart. That's where the croquet ball has to go. So we have to spray the croquet ball, which is all the way on this side. I saw some croquet balls. I don't think it matters which one. I don't think it said what color. I just got to get it to go to the other side. So let's get it. Let's croquet it. Croquet it. Can I go across the middle here? I don't have to go around, I hope. Yeah. Yeah. Get it in the hole, y'all. Alright. Hold on. Oops, wrong button. Just gonna do some little boop sprays to get it in there. Come on. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Oh my god, it's right there, dude. It's right there. Get in. Yeah. Achievement? No? Oh, does it have to be the pink one? Maybe I have to do it through all the things? Like, I don't know. Maybe I hit the wrong ball. I don't remember if it said pink ball or just ball in general. Or maybe I went to the wrong place. Not sure. Well, if it doesn't want to go this way, I'll just go through the course. It's fine. We can stay the course. Like, I don't think I have to go through all the croquet things. I really don't think that's required. If it is, then, man, I'll have to look into it. But I thought you had to go into the croquet heart at the end. Nope, it worked. There you go. Pink ball. It is cream. It was the pink ball. Okay, so that's where I fucked up. Pink ball was the one. Alright, well, I'm glad I tried both before I gave up. Alright. Gucci. Back to the game. Back to the cleaning part. Got all the achievements for the Alice's Adventures DLC, so fantastic. Except for finishing the levels, of course, which we'll get as soon as we finish this level. Which will be pretty cool. Just cleaning that garden floor, don't mind me, y'all. Let's clean this card because we already started. Might as well finish. Alright, get all the cards to ding, 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 ding. When you're in Corel, it is super sad. I think the garden floor is all one big piece too, which is interesting. Although this path is its own piece, which is noted. And I didn't finish this wall either, which is fine. I'm just getting all hyped on the cleaning, y'all. Alright, that wall dinged. That piece dinged. Good. I didn't realize the path was going to go all the way around. I was going to do the whole path, but it goes all the way around, so never mind. That's all one piece, too. Okay. We'll get there. I think the trim might be its own piece, which, you know, whatever if it is. It definitely is the garden edging. So we got to make sure it gets cleaned on both sides. Oh, that garden path was done. Okay, so there is the garden path was in pieces. Okay, fair enough. All right, let's get this card next, since we are trying to get these cards kind of as we go here. Should be dinging soon enough. There we go. Good, good. All right. God, I love every song of Final 7 so much. It's so iconic for me. Again, I feel mostly the same about 8 soundtrack as well. I love 8. I even love 8 as a game more. So it's like, I praise 7 so much, but 8 is right there for me in terms of favorites. And I love the soundtrack for that game as well, but I still feel like the soundtrack for 7 is just the most iconic one. It's another big reason I set it apart from other Final Fantasies, is just the soundtrack is so iconic. That's why the remake soundtrack is so amazing, because it just reimagines so many of these great iconic themes. And adds even more new ones too, for all the new stuff in the game, obviously. Games. I guess we could have busted out like the Rebirth soundtrack for this fantasy stuff. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe we will for the next DLC, who knows. What's the next DLC again? My last one I gotta do? Like the last paid DLC? I have, oh right, it's Shrek. Almost forgot. We have a Shrek DLC to do, man. What am I gonna play music-wise for that? I was going to make a joke and say I played Disney music, but first of all, Shrek's not Disney, I know. But also can't play Disney music because that shit's copyrighted as fuck. So, rather not play copyright music on purpose. Even though I know some of this game music I play here and there on this playthrough has been copyright. Like, I don't get strikes for it or anything, but it does get flagged, so I have to get, you know... I can't get money off the video. Not that I get money off any of these videos anyway, but you know what I mean. That's one thing I've actually considered over the years. Like, should I just monetize my YouTube videos? Would it really change anything? Because my videos are already long as it is, and I'm pretty sure that in general there will be ads on some videos, especially the ones that get copyright flagged anyways. But those are the ones I won't make money on, so it don't even matter. It's like if some of my videos are playing an ad because of that, why not just have them all play the ad? just to see like how much money I could be making off of YouTube, because I could be just making a couple, you know, maybe like even like $100 a month would even be just better than nothing, you know, something to put back into the channel. I'm not even saying it would be that high. I'm just saying if it was that high, it would certainly would be worth it. There's a good chance I'm making more like $20 a month, but I have a lot of videos. I don't really know how much people really watch, but AdSense would give me a better idea of how much people are actually watching, because I know how much money I'm making off of it, you know? So I don't know. It's something I've mulled over the years, but I've never actually enabled AdSense, so I never make any money off YouTube. Instead, the people who have copyright claims on my videos for music or whatever other reasons, they're the ones making any money off of my videos, if anything's coming out at all. And that's all I can say about that. Thanks, Konami. I wonder if Konami has done better about flagging stuff. I'm pretty sure none of my Suikoden stuff got flagged, so I'm like, has Konami been doing better, or is Metal Gear Solid stuff still all flagged? I have not checked in a long time. Because if I would have made any money off of videos, it probably would have been my Metal Gear Solid playthroughs. But I wasn't able to really monetize those because Konami had everything flagged. So even if I wanted to monetize them, I wouldn't have been able to. So anyway, so it looks like the garden floor had two parts. One on two sides, which is good, because that means we're halfway there on the garden. I'm just going to keep working on the garden area, not move on to the main area yet. Or the main, I don't know, Queen's Chamber area yet, whatever you want to call it. Hey, that good old catchy gold saucer theme. Who doesn't love that? Loving me some gold saucer theme. I get to hear this song all the time because I play Final Fantasy XIV, right? And I always hang out in the gold saucer on there. It's just kind of my default hangout spot when I'm idle in Final Fantasy XIV. Just go there and accumulate MGP by doing gates and stuff. If you play Final Fantasy XIV, you know what I'm talking about. If not, just know that I hang out there and do stuff to get more, you know, GP like you do in 7. That's still a thing. Gold saucer points. Look at this lounge chair, isn't it dope? Almost at that 40% mark. Just go like this on some dirt and we'll be at 40% in no time. Becoming 2 miles tall in the middle of a trial is really one of the rudest things you can do, man. It's really rude. How dare you? I would have put her on trial herself. I would have put her on trial herself, but the knave had stolen a tray of tarts. Oh. I see. The knave and his tray of tarts. That, as you know, is an absolute #1 rudest thing you could do anywhere. How wooed. Queen of Hearts always worried about rudeness. Good old Kate Sith theme. Yeah, I know this song. Underneath this thing. I guess the lounge chair is all one piece. There. Yep. Okay. I don't know why I got locked on that, but done now, so I'm not worried about it no more. Did I get the garden path to ding earlier? Like the trim? Did it ding? It did. The garden floor edging did ding. Okay. Just checking if the edging said it dinged already. Did I clean off this one already? No, I did not. There we go. Just trying to make sure I don't miss any of the arches. I hope I got all the ones on the other side. I didn't double check, but I think I did. There's still a chance I missed one, but I think I got them all. Dirty roses. I just realized the roses are supposed to be a different color. Oh, I get it. The roses are white, but they were painted red. I remember that. That's totally an Alice in Wonderland like thing. For a second, I was thinking, why were they red and now they're white? That's part of the joke. She has white roses, but she wants them red because she's the queen of, hearts. She wants red roses. That's funny. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. That's a nice little reference. If you know it. Nice. Got the fence to clean. The garden floor still in progress, obviously. Shoot, I still need to do this wall and stuff behind me. I didn't get it all to ding yet. See, this hasn't dinged yet. Get all this crap to ding real quick, or at least get it clean, ding or no. Okay, so the bed itself doesn't need to ding. The fence base needs to ding still. Probably the inner edge of it. Yeah, I would say the inner edge is where I need to be looking. Alright. Let's get these roses to all ding for me. Clean the red off those roses, player. I mean, I like red, so I don't argue with the Queen of Hearts on things wanting to be red, but painting them red seems a little lame. Trying to jump on top of these flowers, but it's not letting me. Ooh, there we go. Nice. Got the stem to ding. Got the seeds and stems. Highest hill ran through Palmdale. Hanging out here. So these roses got a little bit of leeway. You still got to get in there and get like the main big bits. Can't leave any big bits. There we go. Alright. The stem's already dinged, so we're good. Now we got some more flowers over here behind me. Oh, and more flower bed garden area wall stuff. Gotta make sure we get all of it. Alright, that piece of the floor is clean. Good, good, good. That piece of the wall is clean. Good, good, good. I think this card tile is its own ding. Yep, it is. Alright, we almost have the garden dinged. Garden floor, that is. Just got a few big dirt patches left. I think overall we're doing this much faster than the good old tea party took us, but, only time will tell. So what, I've been doing this for about a half an hour, I think, on this part, maybe a little less. Like 20-something minutes. We're already about 50% of the way here. It's pretty good. Trying to get this garden trim, the garden floor dinged. Now we gotta get the trim to ding. There we go, trim is dinged, good, good. The edging, as it's called. There's that corner piece. I'll work on these flowers in a second. I'm just kind of getting this part of the wall here. Alright, let's get these flowers first. Clean the red off those roses, dog. You ain't red, you pinkish white color roses, dog. You ain't really that color, dog. Alright, the rim is already dinged, surprisingly. Okay. If we could get the fence to ding as easily, that'd be cool. A lot of nooks and crannies on this fence, though. Okay, got it. Good, good, good. Alright, let's get these delicate fleurs. Fleurs delicate. Make them not red anymore. And the more thoroughly you clean them, the more ding 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 worthy they will be. I was just talking about how these ding with a lot of leeway, but now they're not. Ding dang it. Wow. This flower doesn't want to ding, man. Stop it. Ooh. Is it because the underbellies? Is that what I'm missing? The underoos. There's still a lot in this one. Okay, there we go. Still working on the stem as well. Okay, the underoos. I think it's the underoos that I was really missing on some of this flower. So get this flower to ding, which should be soon. We'll get the stem to ding, and then we'll be all good. There we go. Stem is good. Okay, moving on. We're at 50% now, too, which is dope. Let's work on this. Oh, the actual queen statue, which has been defaced. Let's fix her face. Sorry, queen, it wasn't me. It's probably the Mad Hatter who did all that. She's looking so menacing. She's got the rabbits. She got 2 rabbits. What? Isn't it supposed to just be the one? I mean, whatever. Have 2 rabbits. I don't care. Anchor. You can have 2 rabbits. Anchor. I don't want this ladder. I'm good. Is this all done? The croquet mallets? I wasn't sure if the mallets were done. I never checked. Did I check all these arches? This arch done. This arch done. That arch done. Yeah, I think all the arches are good. I think we're good. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Looking pretty good so far, I would say. Making it nice and cleaned up in here. Looking right nice. This garden path goes all the way to the throne, I see. Look at that dirt just melt away, yo. I think this path's about ready to ding for me. I'm not sure where, though the cutoff's probably this center part right here. There we go. Make sure we get all the edging trimming. This center part must be its own, like, piece of path. Hell yeah, dude. Cosmo Canyon music, go fucking hard, bro. Na, 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 na. Another one of the top tier songs from Final Fantasy VII. Like, if I'm really making like a top 5 songs, this is probably in it. This one. The Genova theme. Maybe the Shinra theme, because I love that one. Or the Turks. Shinra or the Turks. I kind of put them on the equal level. That I would put in the top. I mean, I don't know, the Genova music. Sephiroth song, yeah, how can you go wrong, right? Like, the One Wing Angel theme is just so good. Some of my other favorites. I'm really trying to think. Cosmo Canyon definitely top 5, though, for sure. I don't know, Gold Saucer might be, just because it's so fucking iconic and so catchy. One of those themes I hear, every time I hear it, I can't help but start humming it. Like, it's just so good. Boom, 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 boom. I think these rabbits are their own dings. Indeed they are. Shoo-bee-bee-doo-boo. Shoo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ding for me, other rabbit boy. Probably the backside. I haven't done him yet. Yeah. There we go. Alright, main Queen of Hearts statue has not dinged yet, but there's also spots that are like higher up I gotta get up. Probably gonna have to get the ladder for those just to be safe, so let's do it. Just to get this girl to ding for you, you know? Make her ding for you, daddy. She seems to all be one piece, so she'll ding when it's all ready. There it is. Nice. Okay, cool. I don't know if there's any other pieces of this that didn't ding, but I think we're okay. Let's get this side path in the wall next. We're still working on these side paths here. Did I finish the middle? I did. It already dinged. Good, good. 60%, y'all. Nevertheless, when someone grows to a prodigious size in the middle of a trial, it's extremely important that you exert your authority, because if you don't, they'll just stomp you out. Even if you're Imperial Guard are in essence the set of Gossamer Thin playing cards. I mean, that's literally what they are. More rabbits? Dang, it's surrounded by rabbits. I was hoping that we could perhaps apply handcuffs whilst she were distracted by a quality sleight of hand trick. But, nevertheless, she got too big for her britches. Each of these cars has its own ding. That's crazy. I wasn't expecting that. Rabbit ornament card is what they're called, huh? Just trying to make Rabbit Boy ding. That's what I'm trying to do. Die, animal boy! Alright, good stuff. Making it all ding like champions right now, dude. Like the campion of the world. Alright, that part dinged, good. Not sure how much more of this floor. I think that part of the path already dinged, yeah. Corner card tile has dinged. Wall pieces dinged, we're good. I mean, we're getting there, man, we're getting there. I'm already 2/3 of the way done with this level. It's only been about a 30-minute excursion, so yeah, this is definitely going to be a much shorter stage than the freaking Tea Party one was. That giant Tea Party, man, that just took for freaking ever to clean. Something about the fact that everything was so giant, there were so many crannies and nooks to go underneath every plate and every cake and every crevice and every fork and plate and all that fun stuff. It just took so long, man. Guess I'll work on these roses next because there's another batch of roses here. Ooh boy. Another batch of fake red roses. Yes. So very red, so very fake. Yes. I like that I don't have to deal with the railing that I had on the other one. It still has the planter base, but it doesn't have the stupid railing around it, which was kind of annoying to clean. Just keep cleaning up all the dirty parts first, and don't worry about getting the nooks and crannies properly. There's just still so much red paint to get off this plant. Just get it all. Clean the top parts of this, maybe. For the under rouge part. None of these flowers have dinged for me yet, but they will. There's one. That's two. More Cosmo Canyon music, but it's the sadder one when they're in the Cave of Gi. When we learn the sad truth of Red's dad, good old Nanaki's dad. Okay, so the stem's already done, right? So, wait, what? Oh, the base didn't ding yet. What the heck? There we go. I was like, what is not dinged? The freaking base didn't ding yet. Alright, this floor should be about ready to ding too. That'd be cool. If you would just ding for me, that'd be cool. Oh, there's a spot right there I missed. Alright, the trim edging. Let's get that to ding real quick. 'Cause I know it ain't dinged. There we go. Alright, we're getting there. I got a whole other side to do over here, and then the main throne spot, and then we're good. So, yeah, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Slowly but thoroughly. But much, much faster than the last level, for sure. Much, much faster. Didn't do this side yet. Up the wall part, anyway. I did do the corner, but not the wall. Look at all this dirt there still is, man. It's still so much joy. Get it all. Get it all out of my life. Ooh. They even have the rabbit painted red. How weird. Let's get under here and get all this undercarriage of these cards. Meanwhile, cleaning the rabbit as well. Well, the rabbit is a dirty rabbit. Like it has been rolled in dirt and the mud and the muck. I think I got all the cards. Just gotta get the rabbit to ding. Good, good. I think the rabbit was complete. It seemed like I got all the cards. Yeah, I think we're good. The red carpets is separate from the rest of the path, but the path is almost done. Just gotta get that part over there on the right. Getting the garden floor as well while we're at it. It's almost ready to ding. Wow, this song, freaking Yuffie's theme. It's not Yuffie's theme, but it might as well be. Does Yuffie have a theme? I mean, if she doesn't have one that's called Yuffie's theme, then this is it. 100%. Alright, garden floor done. No, no. No, 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 no. Surprised the planter part didn't ding yet, but whatever. Let's just get these flowers going here. Clean the paint off those roses. Off with it. Just keep picturing that one big-headed version of her from the live-action Alice in Wonderland of the Red Queen. Ah, man. Was it Helena Bonham Carter or whatever her name is? That actress. Who's in everything that Johnny Depp's in. Bellatrix Lestrange. part of this hasn't been cleaned off yet. Why have you not dinged yet? What the heck, man? There we go. Jesus. At that point, I was just trying to get that to ding because it hadn't dinged for me yet. The stem dinged. One flower did. I gotta get up here and get the rest of these flowers. Can I climb up here? Can I just want to just jump up there. Oh, you know what? We can do it from here. Hell yeah. Here we go. Huzzah! There we go. Beautiful. Once I get this flower ding, we're good. Alright, beautiful. Alright, get the floor, the path, make it ding. The trim, garden trim didn't ding yet. Let's get that to ding. Perfect. Okay, let's get this wall, and then we can start working our way up toward the throne, and that'll be the last big bit of the level, really, besides all the railing and the path up to it, you know? Okay, this whole little part right here is the last big bit. Last 20% of the level incoming. Oh no. Nibelheim's on fire, y'all. That's what this music signifies. Everybody's scared. I didn't clean this side of this post already? Wow. Thought I went all the way up the wall here, but apparently I did not. Not reading the thing. However, no sooner had my soldier cards hit you right onto Alice than their entire countenance changed. To a man that clambered onto her soldiers, blew the most outrageous raspberries down upon me, and directed her off into the distance. What I thought led to this instantaneous and treacherous about turn. I don't know. Alice is just cooler than you, Red Queen. What are you gonna do? Then it dawned on me. Oh shit. What dawned on you? Find out next time. I'd forgotten to remove the jokers. Funny joke. The jokers be playing jokes, blowing raspberries and whatnot. Snotting all over y'all, queen ass. Okay, the walls are done. There you go. This is the queen statue and this is the king statue. Absolutely. Still a lot of dirt caked on over here, hence the last 20%. But it's not a lot of objects once I get past all this railing and such. Okay, king statue. Did I already get this rook? This rook statue is done, yes. Did I red carpet already ding? No. The red carpet goes all the way up to here. Gotta have the red carpet for the red queen, you know what I'm saying? Don't fuck up the red queen, baby. There it is, red carpet ding. Table. Got the evidence table to ding, or the whatever little, the evidence plate on the table to ding. The table itself hasn't dinged yet. There it is. Good stuff. The court floor is a majority of what's left. The court floor and walls is like most of the dirt right here. I guess that heart doesn't need to be cleaned. It's just a hole or whatever, I guess. All these good old posts need to be cleaned. Or court banner, I guess that's what that is. Okay. Wow, that cleaned already, huh? That was pretty quick. Surprising that dinged as easily as it did. I don't know if this court floor is a separate piece from the other side, but whatever. It might be. I think it is. I think this piece over here is its own piece, and then we'll get the other piece on the other side. Oh my god, we're down to the last 10%, y'all. It feels good. There we go. Core floor has dinged. Woot. Wow, those banners really just have lots of leeway. I feel like I didn't even clean half of it and already dinged. That's crazy. I guess this post is part of the wall. How this wall hasn't dinged yet. There we go. I was about to say. It's crazy. We got a front door and a back door. Clean the queen's back door, if you know what I'm saying. Because the queen's back door is filthy. She should get a douche or something. It's gross. Right. I got all the door pieces. Oh, her steps are dominoes. In fact, her whole little throne is a domino box. That's interesting. I don't remember that being the case, but maybe it always was. Is the book on top cleaned already? I guess it doesn't need to be. Alright, I was getting sidetracked by one side. We got this whole queen situation still to ding, and this whole railing and all this isn't even dinged yet, man. We still got a whole side to do, man. Already at 90% though, so that's pretty sweet. I like that. Alright. Queen statues dinged. Beautiful. Gotta love Sid's theme, or whatever. The Highwind theme. I'm not sure if it's Sid's theme or not, because now we're in the Japanese part of the soundtrack where I don't know the track names. It's weird because the original soundtrack I added to my playlist was like the Japanese version where it had all the Japanese names. But then I realized I found the soundtrack in English, so I added it. But then I realized I had doubles of everything, so I deleted doubles of the Japanese. But it turned out I only had one disc, I guess, of the 7. But only the other disc of the Japanese. Basically, the other disc has all the Japanese titles. It has the other half of the soundtrack. So yeah, get ready to not know the song unless you recognize it by name, anyway. But I'm pretty sure this is Sid / Highwind theme, whatever it's called. The Highwind has its own theme when you're flying in it. This is not it, but still good track regardless. Okay, the wall dinged. There's another door over here. Why you got 2 court doors, homie? What do you need 2 doors for, queen, huh? I'll make sure these handles ding. Floor to clean. Let's get the floor next if we can. So it's just already cleaning the banners. We're almost done, guys. Not even going to take us an hour to get through this level, I don't think. As long as we keep pace. Don't start wasting time now. Which is good considering the last level took us so long. It's nice to get through a level with less than an hour. I'm hoping the next DLC has at least a few shorter levels, because this DLC has had mostly long levels. Which, you know, it's fine. More fun to clean a level with more intricacies. I'm not going to act like it wasn't fun. I'm just saying, like, some shorter levels can be a good thing too. Like some vehicles or other smaller objects from whatever universe. Since it is Shrek, I'm assuming we're going to be cleaning mostly areas, but there's probably going to be at least one vehicle. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a vehicle from Shrek. Yeah, I'm actually not sure there was a particular standout vehicle now that I say that out loud. I don't know. Nothing particular comes to mind. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. There we go. I was like, well, there's part of the floor I'm missing here to make that ding. Alright guys, the last 4% is going to be the throne and its box that it sits on. Domino ho-hos. Those girls fall like dominoes, dominoes. Each of these dominoes is its own ding, it looks like. Yes, sir. I don't think that domino dinged yet. Hold on. I don't think that one dinged yet. And the box still hasn't dinged, but I have the other side to clean still. Or this little part right here. Yeah, I saw it on this other side, so... I don't think any of these dominoes have dinged for me yet. There we go. Game box is dinged. Gotta make sure every domino dings properly. Alright, we're good. Last 3%, y'all. Feeling good. Mostly on the throne itself, it looks like. Probably missed something huge behind me, but this is a big piece with the throne and the tapestry behind it, the throne curtain as it's called. And the king has his own chair, of course, but it's so small. He's such a small individual. There's the Wu-Tai theme, by the way. Down to the last percent now, so this is all, folks. Let's get this to ding, and hopefully we haven't missed much else to go clean up, but I'm sure there's something, because there might be more than 3 pieces still right here. Hard to say for sure, but I think so. Oh my goodness. Can you just ding, 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 ding? I gotta get like underneath maybe. Oh, the king throne already dinged. Okay. Sorry. Queen throne is dinged. Court door handle. Oh, I missed a court door handle, huh? Throne curtain and throne heart. Okay, so the throne curtain hasn't dinged yet, neither has the heart. Okay. Probably get it on top of it, maybe, huh? Probably. Let me get the ladder, maybe. I also missed the court door handle, which I'm assuming is one of these ones. Which one is it? That one? This one? It's this one. There we go. Alright, just gotta get this curtain. Oh yeah, the top part of the heart definitely need to be sprayed down. And then the top part of the curtain, I'm assuming, and we'll be dinging. Yes, sir! And that, my friends, I believe is all she wrote for the Alice in Wonderland, Alice's Adventures Power Wash Simulator DLC. Beautifully done. I like these levels. In conclusion, best DLC yet so far. Better than the SpongeBob one, And even from an objective perspective, even though I wasn't a big SpongeBob guy, from an objective perspective, these have been way better levels overall. Lots of detail, lots of fun colors, just fun levels to look at and clean. I think these have been the best set of DLC levels for sure. And look how much bigger they are. Like, even the first level was $200. So all the levels have been big and substantial and definitely worth the money. So I think it's been worth it. Like, as to say, like the Back to the Future DLC, which was like 2/3 vehicle, right? You cleaned the train, which was huge, mind you, but you also cleaned like the DeLorean and the fucking van, like whoop-de-doo, right? But yeah, anyway, that was cool. We had a good time. Another DLC down from Power Wash Simulator. So we go back to the good old DLC list. And like I mentioned earlier, we have one DLC left that I own already, and that is the Shrek DLC. So next time on Power Wash Simulator, it's time to get out of my swamp. Donkey. I'll see you guys then. Peace!